Ma'am, after
Yes.
the class, can you send like a picture of 8.10? My new RD Sharma does not have that.
New RD Sharma has all exercise, not 8. It is 4 in new. 4,
Yeah, I found 4.9, but 4.10 the questions are.
4.10, 4.11, 4.12, 4.13 also there.
But would it be fine if you could send it? Because I'm not.
I already sent you in group. It is there.
Oh,
When the chapter starts, at that time only I have sent all the exercises. So what happened? What's the problem with the new RD?
pages are missing in between.
8.9. Which question you are asking about? Sixth one.
Seventh one.
Sixth, seventh. Okay. Any seventh is NCRT.
Ma'am, I have in 6th also, ma'am. Doubt.
Sixth one. A girl is twice as old as her sister. 4 years hence. That means after 4 years. The product of their ages is 160. What's the problem? So here girl and
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's not 6th one, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. It's 9th one. That Nisha's age and that
okay.
question.
Yeah, that is
Asha's.
yeah, Asha and Nisha, I know that one. That is not possible for any one of them to solve.
Yes,
Anyone
ma'am.
solved?
Ma'am.
Anyone solved 8.9? Last question.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am,
Ninth
with a
question.
lot of thinking.
Solved?
Yeah, I had to scratch a whole page for that.
Only whole page?
Ma'am, is that less? I took like
That's
so
much
much
less. I
time.
have scratched 5 to 6 pages in the beginning.
Oh,
First time when I was started solving that question, I think so. I have tried that 5 to 6 times. After that, I got that answer.
so
Okay, it takes time. It's not so this way. Okay, and
yeah,
this is the exemplar question. Now here Nisha's present age. What they have given the relation is the present age at present Asha's age in years is 2 more than square of her daughter Nisha's age. So Nisha and Asha present ages. Nisha we will consider x. Then what is Asha's age? X square plus 2. 2 more than square of the Nisha's age. This is now. Now when Nisha will be Asha's age. Take simple example with the number. If right now Nisha is 2 years older and Asha is 28-year-old. Sorry, 30 years old. So when Nisha reaches Asha's age, after how many years?
28.
After 28 years, she will, Nisha will be Asha's age. That means after how many years? 28 years later. Okay. Now, if the Asha's age, present age is x squared plus 2, how you have calculated 28? How have you calculated 28 here in this question? What you have done?
Ma'am, Asha's age is suppose Asha's you are given as present age as 30. So and Nisha's age as 2.
Yeah.
So you were asking us that when Nisha
Yeah, Nisha will be Asha's age.
Yeah, that after how many years you asked?
Yeah, after how many years?
So what we did, not we, like I did that. I took I subtracted Asha's age and Nisha's age.
That's it. That means 28 years how you got? You have subtracted 30 minus 2. Then you got 28. The same thing here also you have to do. When Nisha will become Asha's age? After how many years?
X square plus 2 minus x.
Yeah. So after x square plus 2 minus x years later. So what will be the Nisha's age? After these many years, what will be the Nisha's age?
30. Sorry. When
X square plus
Square
2.
plus 2.
Okay. Then what is Asha's age? After these many years, what will be the Asha's age?
X square plus 2 plus x square plus 2 minus
X square plus 2. In her age, you have to add this much age. X square 2, x square plus 2 minus x. So it will become x square plus 4 minus x. Yes. Is the Asha's new age after these many years? When Nisha will be Asha's age, what is the Asha's age? X square minus x plus 4 years. Now what is the relation is given now? At that time, Asha's age would be 1 year less than 10 times present age of Nisha. Asha's new age is 1 year less than 10 times Nisha's present age. Clear? Now substitute the values. What is Asha's new age? X square minus x plus 4. That is equal to 10 into Nisha's present ages.
X
Ma'am,
square.
is it not 2x square minus x plus 4?
Yeah, 2x square. Sorry. 2x square minus x plus 4. That is equal to 10 into Nisha's present age is x minus 1. Now solve this. 2x square minus x minus 10x plus 4 plus 1 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 11x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now can we solve this by factorization? 5 2s are 10 is needed.
2x square plus, minus 10x minus x plus 5 equals 0. So 2x
2x
x minus 5 minus 1 x minus 5 equals 0. So x minus 5 and x 2x minus 1.
1 by 2 not possible. So therefore Nisha's age will be 5 years.
Ma'am,
Yes.
actually my signal was very weak. So can you explain the formation of the equations again? Only the how you got the equations part.
First find out the years after how many years Nisha will become Asha's age. So right now present age of Nisha is x and the Asha's age is x square plus 2. So after how many years Nisha will become Asha's age? How many years after she will become that much? So for that one simple question has given. Is if Nisha is right now 22 and Asha is 30. So how many years after Nisha will become Asha's age?
28 years later
20 years. So how you have calculated?
by subtracting.
Subtracting. The same thing you have to do in terms of x also. So after how many years Nisha will be Asha's age?
X square plus 2 the whole subtracted by x.
So x square plus 2 minus x. So here I have written after x square plus 2 minus x years later. So Nisha's age will be x square plus 2. And what will be Asha's age? That means in this year's present age, we have to add this age. So that means this plus this is this much. So it is 2x square plus 4 minus x years. Now this is Asha's new age. So what they have given the relation, Asha's that time age, the new age is equal to 1 less than 10 times Nisha's present age. And then substitute the values. This.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, what can be the reason to say that 1 by 2 is not possible? Because it can be like 6 months.
Years, no, ma'am.
This can be?
Half year,
No.
no, ma'am.
Yeah, it can be half a year, it can be 6 months. So, like, I know
6 months, then it is 6 square plus 2. It's general knowledge, nothing else.
1 by 4 plus 2.
It's only the common sense part, not general knowledge, it's common sense part. Half square is, means it is 6 months. 6 square is 36. 36 plus 2, 38 months.
Yeah.
38 months women can have the 6-month-old baby.
Yeah, but like, do you have to explain it? Like, why not 1/2? Yeah.
No, that not need to be explained. It's not needed. Fraction ages we are not considering. Yeah, and they have given in years. Yes, I could not get who was. Yes, Mary.
Actually, was probably breaking a lot.
Not getting voice properly. Not getting your voice properly.
She's telling that your voice is breaking.
Because her voice is breaking also. You're you're getting my voice properly.
Yes, ma'am.
Internet problem. Mary, your internet problem. You can log off and log in again. You can log off and log in again.
Now it's somewhat fine, but actually this is the second time we are running now. The electricity went up. This is the second of the time, but again,
I will do now.
for both number.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in 8.10 exercise, the first one, ma'am, I actually tried it twice, but I'm getting the answer as 10 centimeter and 15 centimeter. But in the solutions, it's given as 20 centimeter and 15 centimeter, ma'am.
So what you got, one length as hypotenuse of the right triangle is 25. The difference between the length of
Yes.
the two sides of the triangle is 5 centimeter. What are the two values
Yeah.
of x you got?
Ma'am, two values of one value is 0 and another is 10, ma'am. So I
Ten
took
you
it
got.
as
How
10.
10? How 10?
Ma'am, I took it as x square plus x minus 5 whole square is 25. So then when I did the
Wait.
calculations,
Wait, what you have taken the relation?
x square
Uh,
plus x minus 5 whole square is
square
equal
plus
to
x minus 5 whole square. Okay, is equal to
25.
25. How it is? Hypotenuse square. Who will do?
Oh,
Who will do this
okay, ma'am.
square of hypotenuse?
Oh, yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, I was not able to do second one, ma'am.
Second, 10th, second part.
No, ma'am, 4.9.
4.9. 4.9 seconds. The sum of the ages of man and his son is 45 years. 5 years ago, the product of their ages was 4 times the man's age at the time. Now, at the time, that means present age. So here you can take as sum of son and man. So it is here to consider sum of son and man. So son consider as y and man consider as y. What they have asked, no, take it their presentations, both of them. Fine. So x and y, and 5 years ago, son will be x minus
X
5
minus 5.
and the man will be
Y minus
y
5.
minus 5. Then product of their ages, x minus 5 into x plus y is equal to 45 first relation. Now x minus 5 into y minus 5 is equal to 4 times the man's age at the time. At the time means right now. At that time not it is given. At the time needed means present. At the time, no. What is the meaning of at the time?
Ma'am, I took it as the I took it as
That
X
time
minus-
only.
yes, ma'am.
At that time. Let us check.
Ma'am,
I
so
got
it'll be 4. Yeah, ma'am, I got it in 2 steps.
This one. Now y is equal to 45 minus x. So x minus 5 into y is 45 minus x minus 5 is equal to 4 into 45 minus x minus 5.
Mom, in the first step, you can just cancel y minus 5 and y minus 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, here itself we can cancel, right? So x minus 5 is equal to 4, x is equal to 9. So son's present age is 9 years. And man will be
36.
45 minus 9, that is
4
36.
into 9. Ma'am, I took it as 4 and okay, ma'am, I did it in a different way. I took it as man's is x and son is y, and then yeah,
Okay,
I got the same.
Okay. Any other doubts?
No, ma'am.
12th exercise. 11th one, geometry is there. That's you can try. 12th one, we are doing. Let me copy the question. So 12th exercise, first question, which is based on time and work questions. Just like TAP question we have seen yesterday, the same questions. A takes 10 days less than the time taken by B to finish the piece of work. If both A and B together can finish the work in 12 days, find the time taken by B to finish the work. So you have to take the time taken by both of them in 1 days and together also in 1 day. So suppose A is taking 10 hours less time. So that means we will take, let B alone will finish the work in X days. So in 1 day, how much part of the work it will do?
One by x.
1 by X part is done. Now A alone will finish the work in how many days? How many days A will finish? Are you able to hear
10
me?
minus x.
10 minus X. How?
Um,
10 days less than time taken by B. So what is a B is taking time?
X plus 10.
x
How X plus 10?
x minus 10.
It's X minus 10 days. So in 1 day, A will finish how much part of the work?
1 by x minus 10th.
1 by X minus 10th part of the work is done. Now A plus B both will finish the work in how many days? 12
1
days.
by x.
So in 1 day, both A and B will finish how much part of the work?
1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10.
And at 12 days, they are taking full time. So in 1 day, how much time they will, how much part of the work they will
1 by
complete?
12.
1 by 12th part. And now combine these two. 1 day is everyone's work. A is doing how much work in one day?
1 by, sorry, 1
1
by
by x minus 10. How much is B is completing the work in one day?
1 by x.
So this is, suppose this is a completing work. So this part of the work is done by A. This part of the work is done by B. So, and they both, how much part they are doing? 1 by 12th. So that means we have to add the both of them's work. And that is equal to 1/12 of the work has been done. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
TAP question yesterday you have solved, no?
Yes, ma'am.
The same questions these are. Then solve this question.
Ma'am, is it 20 and 30, ma'am?
Yes, right. Next question, you have RD? Do you have RD?
Yes, ma'am.
And then
Yes,
start the
ma'am.
next question. Whoever don't have, see the question. For the next ones, all are similar. Second completed?
Ma'am, after second one, we should do the fourth one, right? Because
So
third one we did it.
no, you have to solve that one also.
Okay.
What happened? Where you reached? Where you reached?
Now, I'm able to hear.
Yes. Yes.
Now, are you able to hear me?
No, not properly.
Okay, there's a problem here.
Hello? Yes, ma'am. Mary is there? Yeah, Mary. What happened? Okay. 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 Right now, these three questions you have to solve. You understood the first one? Yeah. Okay. The same examples are there. You have to solve those three questions. I'm not speaking anything right now. You have to finish those three questions. One more is there. So when it will start, I will call you. You can hear me. Okay. Okay. First, finish these three questions.
Ma'am,
Yes.
second one is 25 hours and
Okay.
15 hours.
15 and 25 hours. Second answer, let me check. No, second also 30. Which one? 9 3 by 8 hours. Is that one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, that is 15 and 25.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm not able to factorize the second equation.
Okay, what happened?
Like, I got the equation as 75x squared minus 766x plus 80.
75 x square. What you got?
75x squared minus 760.
This part, 9 3 by 8.
Yeah,
75 x square
minus 766x plus 80.
766x plus 80. No, question is wrong. You solved equation wrong.
Ma'am.
What you got? Equation as?
Isn't it 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10?
1 by x plus
1 by x minus 10?
1 by x minus 10 is equal to?
75 by 8.
How 75 by 8? 1 by
Ma'am, it's
no
8 by 75.
Oh, okay, sorry.
reciprocal.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Ma'am, in the second question, the value is 11 1 by 9, right? I mean,
Yeah, 11 1 by 9.
okay.
100 by 9 minutes. So it will become. So what is the equation will become in this question?
1 by x plus 1 by x plus 5 is equal to 9 by 100.
That's right. What's the answer you got? This question. This is the fourth question. Fourth question answer?
Ma'am, I'm getting the factorization as 9x square minus 155x minus 500. So I'm still doing it.
9x square. Further?
Minus 155x minus 500.
Have you done it properly? One 80 and 25. Minus 180 and plus 25.
Ma'am, x is equal to 20.
Yes, right.
I also got 20, ma'am.
Okay. Now next question, the last question, see that. So here, this is the same question as you have solved in earlier exercise. I told you this is important, but there is a one extra equation has been given. Do you remember this question? Do you remember this question? Everyone, I'm asking everyone. Where everyone has gone? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm asking something. So the same question was there and I told you this was asked in 2020 paper. And you forgot.
No, it was in previous chapter. No?
Yeah, previous chapter, linear equations. The same question this was.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
only thing there is one question is one condition has been given different and here it is another condition is given so that we can solve here by quadratic equation. So in this case, what they have told, to fill a swimming pool, two pipes are used. If the pipe of larger diameter used for 4 hours and the pipe of smaller diameter is used for 9 hours, only half of the pool is filled, can be filled. After using for these many hours, different hours we are using for smaller and larger diameter pipes, only half the pool is filled. Find how long it would take for each pipe to fill the pool separately. So we'll consider that is X. And here condition between that is also given, time duration. If the pipe of smaller diameter takes 10 hours more than the pipe of larger diameter to fill the pool. So here we have to consider if the smaller diameter, if the smaller diameter 10 takes 10 or more than the pipe of larger diameter. So for what purpose we will use X? For what purpose we need to use X?
Larger diameter.
So time taken by larger diameter to completely fill the tank. To fill the full tank is equal to X hours. And smaller diameter will take how much time now?
Y hours.
Y hours. It is given the relation 10 are more than the larger diameter. So that means
Plus 10.
10 plus
X plus 10 hours it will take. So in 1 hour, the larger diameter will fill how much part? Larger diameter tank, sorry, pipe will fill how much part of the tank? 1 by X part is done. And in smaller diameter will take
X plus 10.
1 by X plus 10 hours, 10th part. Is it clear? Now, larger diameter pipe is used for how many hours?
4 hours.
4 hours. So in 4 hours, how much part of the tank it will fill? Full it will fill?
1 by 4.
1 by
4
4.
by X.
In 4 hours, larger diameter will fill, larger pipe will fill, and 9 hours, the smaller diameter has to used. Smaller diameter is used for 9 hours, and they will fill how much part of the tank?
Half
Half the tank.
1 by 2.
So it is in 4 hours, larger pipe will take, a larger pipe will fill 4 by X part. Smaller pipe will fill, how much part of the tank it will be filled?
9 by X plus 10.
9 by X plus 10, and altogether they are completing half the tank. This much part, 4 by X is up, this much part the larger pipe will fill. This much part is filled by smaller diameter if it is used for 9 hours. And altogether if they are working, means these many hours, how much part of the tank is completed? Half of the tank, so 1 by 2. Is this clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now solve this question then. Same question with same values we have solved. So it is, you have to consider 4x plus 40 plus 9x divided by x square plus 10x is equal to 1 by 2. Now cross multiply. 9 plus 4 is 13x plus 40 into 2 is equal to x square plus 10x. 26x plus 80 is equal to x square plus 10x. So 0 is equal to x square plus 10x minus 20x, 6x minus 80. x square minus 16x minus 80 is equal to 0. So it is 24 is a 24, 20 and 4. So x minus 4 and x plus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 20 or x is equal to minus 4. Time cannot be negative. So value will be 20 hours. So larger diameter will take, larger pipe will take 20 hours to completely fill the tank. Will take 20 hours to fill the pool alone. And smaller will take 10 hours more. 20 plus 10, that is
30 hours.
30 hours. It's clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Write down and then you can leave. And you have to try the next exercise, which are now 11th you are solving the full.
Everything, ma'am. Like even.
All the questions. 10 questions are there, 11th one.
Okay. No, ma'am, because sometimes you would say NCERT.
No. All 10 questions you are solving.
Okay.
All the 10 questions of 11th exercise is the homework.
Okay, ma'am.
And 12th exercise we will solve tomorrow, and we will finish the this in this chapter tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in NCERT, the chapter is so small, but in audition, it's so big.
Now clear? And why it is need to be solved, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can see here. What is the question now? This one, year?
2015 board paper.
Yeah. And the same question is asked this year also, but only in terms of linear equation in two variable.
Ma'am, but we mostly finished 4.12 today, right?
What?
We mostly
12th,
done
13th one we have to do. 13th still left out. So here, see Ankur, it is CBSE 2010. And this was repeated many times.
Yes, ma'am.
So for this reason, you need to solve every question.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, when is the trigonometry test?
When I told tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. Wednesday is tomorrow. No, yeah, tomorrow.
Ma'am, what time?
Same time, class time.
Okay, ma'am.
So first day exercise, trigonometric ratios.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Only firstly, I thought entire trigonometry.
Firstly, then identities. Identities will be on Saturdays.
Ma'am, in trigonometry, RD Sharma and third exercise, ma'am, it's given the values like sine 20, sine 55 and all. We don't know the values of those, so how do we solve?
They are not asked to solve anything. They're only
Ma'am,
converting
like they have
into the
given.
larger units. You have to write the expressions in terms of the angles more than 45. That's it.
That means I
Finding
didn't
the
understand.
value. What one?
Ma'am, like for example, it's given evaluate the following. It's given sine
Then
20 by cos
this one,
70.
your complementary angle properties you are using.
Okay, ma'am.
Complementary angle property.
Okay.
Can you scroll down?
Yes. Yes, Mary.
Oh, ma'am, in
Equation, ma'am.
trigonometry.
One second.
Yes, ma'am.
Equation you understood? So 4 by excess is in 1 hour, how much part of the tank it will be filled by the larger diameter? Then in 4 hours. Okay. And the smaller is used for 9 hours. So in 1 hour, smaller pipe will fill how much part? 1 by x plus 10. So in 9 hours, how much part of the tank it will fill? 9 by x plus 10. And all together, both of them together fill completing half the part. Half part is completing. Okay. 11th exercise, all the 11 questions. 10 questions are there, all 11. 11th exercise, all 10 questions. Yes, Ansika?
No, ma'am, I solved it out.
What happened?
Ma'am, I just had like a kind of doubt in the sum, but then I just looked at it for 2 minutes and solved it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Maybe tomorrow trigonometry test is there. First three
Thank you,
exercise.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, first 3 exercises, right?
Yeah, trigonometric ratios.
Okay, ma'am.
Trigonometric ratios, one chapter is there in RD, so that chapter test will be.
Ma'am, there are in that, right?
Chapter trigonometric ratios.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Yes, what happened? Completed? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you can be.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, daily science class is still 8:30, ma'am.
No, sir has taken extra class. It's not 8:30.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes?
ma'am, in the test for not writing the columns, you cut marks.